Hello, welcome to a brief overview of my poster, Neural Tracking of Attended Speech in Monolingual and Bilingual Children. The context for this study is an experiment of monolingual and bilingual adults, which found neural differences between the two groups, despite equivalent behavioural performance in a dichotic listening task. We devised a similar cocktail party paradigm suitable for children aged between 7 and 12, consisting of 4 target stories in English, each with its own level of interference. A single talker with no interference, a native speaker with a distracting story in English, an unknown language interference, in this case Latin, and a non-linguistic interference of acoustic musical rain. This slide shows the procedure that the children underwent. They were instructed to attend to the target story in one ear and ignore the distracting stream in the other. Then they listened to the first part of the story while the EEG recorded their neural response. They were then asked 10 comprehension questions to check that they had attended to the correct ear, and then the procedure was reversed for the second block, which concluded the story. We then compared comprehension scores across the groups, and we found that there was no significant difference between the comprehension scores of the different groups, so performance was equivalent. We also analysed the EEG data using the MTRF toolbox, the backward model, which reconstructed the speech envelope from the EEG data and then compared this reconstruction to the original, resulting in a reconstruction accuracy score, which is a proxy for neural entrainment. We compared these scores across groups and across conditions. We found 3 main results. The first was that accuracy scores were consistently higher for attended streams than for unattended streams across all conditions and across both groups, which was to be expected. The second was that the monolinguals and bilinguals demonstrated different patterns when listening to attended streams. So the monolinguals varied their reconstruction accuracy scores depending on what level of interference they were trying to ignore in the other ear. The bilinguals, on the other hand, showed no variation whatsoever. So here you see the difference in conditions. Thirdly, the bilinguals demonstrated consistently lower scores overall for both attended and unattended streams. So in summary, monolingual and bilingual children demonstrated different patterns of entrainment to attended speech in different conditions. This suggests that any neural differences conferred by bilingualism have already had an effect by the time that children can reliably respond to selective attention tasks, in this case, aged between 7 and 12. Thank you.